This is a supplementary video to the first video that I made where I'm talking about the three words that appeared in the Weijiang ad, that's original, quality and Suzuki. Now the next two parts are the engine parts which came from Weijiang, and in terms of the colour, they're different in colour, they're different in appearance, they're obviously a different quality, and I explained that in the first video. And they're obviously, in terms of the manufacturing process, it's actually quite a low quality process in terms of manufacturing. Now, the very first thing that I pointed out to Weijiang when I received the parts were the obvious three scratches on that edge of that part. That's the first, second and the third scratch. If I looked at the other over the part, if I just come around here, you can also see quite clearly a big gouge in the part, and that there is from the manufacturing process right in here. So some quite visible defects on this part. Now the other part is another engine cover that I received, and you can see on this part, for example, on the cover case, quite a distinctive dimple which is underneath the paint. So that's the dimple right here, right in there on the video. And if you look at the edges of the case, there's some scratches in the top edge, for example. So it just sort of shows quite a low manufacturing process. I'll just bring the pointer in. For example, you can see little pieces of metal and stuff underneath the paint. Something that you won't see in the video, in the paint there's dust, and you can just see that these parts were actually painted in a dusty environment. So in terms of the claim against Weijiang, these parts, in terms of original Suzuki quality, I don't think these parts are original Suzuki quality. The Suzuki quality was a much higher manufacturing process, and I've demonstrated that the appearance and colour in the first video, and I'll just put these parts now against the bike so you can actually quite clearly see that these parts are different to the original quality Suzuki manufactured parts that were put on the GN250.